Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today's lesson, we're going to go into this video of a guy talking about what's going to happen when ICE gets deployed to Chicago en masse, which is already happening. So this video is a couple days old, but he's going to be making threats about what the so-called gangs in Chirac is going to do. But a lot of people are going to get a real wake up call, man. All right, especially the majority of our people, you Israelites, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It would behoove you to repent and come back to the truth and knowledge, law, statutes, and commandments of the Holy Scriptures, man. All right, because great judgment is coming to the earth. But it's going to start at his sanctuary, which is his people, right? And the ones of us that are still trapped in this present evil, wicked world, right? So let's play this, and then I'll grab a couple scriptures.
Doing ICE operations, mass ICE operations, in Chicago. You know, they used to call it Chirac for a reason, right? And while things may have slowed down a little as far as the gang activity goes, it doesn't mean they're gone. Let me explain it to you real quick. Yes, Chicago used to be very violent. Depending on where you go in the city, you might get, catching a stray bullet. It was bad for a while. All the gangs kind of chilled out. Believe it or not, they don't want to see children get hurt in the streets. But that doesn't mean they stopped watching the streets. Gang members and their leaders very much prefer their day-to-day operations go without any kinks in the chain, without any hiccups. So that way people can get the product that they're putting out there, they can make their money, they can go home. Ultimately, that's the goal, just to make money, survive. ICE is going to do the exact opposite of being quiet. They're going to start knocking on everybody's doors, and collateral arrests will be made, which means they're going to go into a house looking for an illegal immigrant, they're accidentally going to come across a drug pen, and they're going to pop everybody there with possession and drug charges. See, gang members don't like that. If you think it was bad getting rocks thrown through your windshield in California, or people throwing cardboard posters or whatever at you was scary, wait until you actually start infiltrating the streets where people with guns believe those streets are theirs. That's exactly what they're going to run into. And I hope nobody gets hurt, but I guarantee, again, ICE will instantaneously regret this decision.
So he's talking about ICE regret the decision or the orders to come in here, based on what Trump has been saying. But hey, this is what they're looking for, man. All right, this thing smells like a setup. All right, and they know Chicago has a different breed of of Jake out here, man. Very confrontational, willing to pull it. But ultimately, like I said, Trump wants him to pull it because he wants an altercation to give him even more authority to actually send in actual military. And he made that statement before. So just keep your eye out on that, man. All right. Because a lot of judgment is going down, man. Right. This is Jeremiah 30:5. For thus saith the Lord power, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Right. These are not peaceful times we're living in. This is a time of great judgment up on the earth. Right. And it's starting with the Lord's people right now, the nation of Israel. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. So all these, he talking about Chirac and these gangbangers with guns, but guess what? Hey, behind the ICE agents, hey, he's gonna have National Guard, and if he believes it's necessary, he gonna put actual military. Hey, they got guns too, man, right? And they got tanks, Humvees, rifles, hey, even motherfucking rocket launchers. So you can pull it if you want to. It's gonna be in their spirit, man. All right, because you can see that that dividing spirit and that natural man of the field, right? The gift was his gift is a sword, Esau. So he's waiting to come in here and purge Jake like that, man. He itching and waiting on it. So he wants something to go down. He want, ICE agent to get smoked, to give him cause, to give him reason to really lay down the judgment, man. Right? This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. The elect is going to be saved out of it. All right, the ones of you doing the right thing, that repented, come back to who you are, because a judgment is going out on a major scale, man. This place is collapsing, and they need somebody to blame right now. The focus on the Northern Kingdom, but guess what? Hey, you Jakes is right there too, because it's going from immigration to so-called crime, right? So however you want to play it, the powers that be, the wicked of the earth, Esau, Edom, he's ready to take it there, man. From here, let's grab Proverbs 1:26. It says, "I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." And this is the Lord. This is us also. This is the Spirit. Because a lot of you niggas have been running amok in and out of the community for far too long, man. All right, Northern Kingdom is getting a wake up call too, man. The white man do not love you, man. Just because you lighter complected, don't mean you viewed as being better, right? So that judgment is coming down also. You see, it says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And if you don't have the right name, if you still calling on white Jeebus, Jeebus to Christ, plantation Christianity, the wrong message, the wrong power, the Lord, he's not going to save you out of this trouble and judgment that's coming, man. It's just not going to happen, man. You see all the idols, especially the Northern Kingdom, they are afflicted, enthralled with all idols, man. You go in their houses, man. Every room got idols, in it, you know. So when they see us on these street corners, they see us putting these videos out online for many, many years. They ain't seen the word, man. They scoffed it, and they're gonna continue to scoff it. But guess what? There's no more cloak for their sins, for their scoffing. The Lord is gonna bring straight judgment in these end days, man. And that's what you're getting ready and about to see, man. It's going to start on smaller levels, smaller skirmishes, and it's just going to build and intensify. It says, "Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord." Right. Hey, so all these, the guy in the video talking about the gangs and the guns, and they, this is Chirac. All right, we're going to see about that, man. Hey, we're going to see about that. Because these guys ain't trained military like that, man. Like I said before, Esau Edom's gift, blessing is what? That sword, man. He got drones, he got helicopter, he got everything ready. To tune you niggas up, man. All right, from here, let's grab one more. Let's go into Ecclesiastes 11:27. The affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure, and in his end his deeds shall be discovered. Right. So people catching this horrible judgment. You might see family catching judgment. This, you gotta remember, this is the will of the Lord, man. You gotta understand that the times we're living in, right? What's going on in the world and the earth, what these leaders are talking, how they're speaking, the laws is being passed, all this draconian legislation that's coming out. The brothers went into the company Palantir, right? Then the brother did a video on pre-crime, like that. What's the movie? Minority Report. They got a whole system like that coming out also, man. So, we're living in very interesting times as this economy collapses. The digital currencies get brought in. All right, all these things are coming together. All these puzzle pieces are coming together. Why? Because we are in those end times and those end days, man. All right, and great judgment is in the midst. As I speak, great judgment is in the midst, and depending on what side of the fence you're ultimately going to be found upon, this scripture is going to apply to you. It says, "The affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure, and in his end, his deeds shall be discovered." Meaning, either you're going to be saved out of it, either you're going to be preserved, or you're going to face a horrible judgment, man. Right? But that's the point. Just this thing that's going on with these ICE agents and these National Guard troops being ushered throughout the country. Because when it first came out, he said 19 states they getting deployed to. Let you know that something is up. So whether it's going to be a false flag or whether something's going to pop off in one of these states, it's going to be filmed. It's going to inflame everything else where violence grows, and we're going to see exactly what's going to happen. Hey, but we are definitely in those times, man. Hey, so stay steadfast, man. All right. But with that, I want to give our glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Shalom the next time.